everyone, and welcome to another channel update vlog, and it is the month of August. It is now August 1st, it's now August 1st, 2015, and I have had the most amazing month ever. As you guys know, we started this month when Darling and I were still living up in the mountains, and we moved during this month, and we've been settling into our new home, and it is so wonderful. Moving is like one of the most stressful things you can do, but this was the perfect move. We have settled in. You guys have seen from the Specimen Saturdays and Expedition Sundays, we've got so much wildlife around here. We have that beautiful lake behind our home. My plants are clearly loving our new deck. We've got so many birds showing up at the bird feeders. It's been a fantastic move, and I apologize that this month has been a little bit weird with schedules, and I kind of switched up the schedule almost at the end of the month. I just kind of threw everything out, trying some new things. You've seen new series come in, like the 101 Dalmatians challenge, which you guys are loving, and then we have had, like, I tried out Reyes. We're just kind of getting a flavor for some different games lately. Horsehaven, for example, which has been tremendously popular. So it's been a lot of fun, and I have enjoyed doing this so much. This move is wonderful. The new home is wonderful. The opportunity to share all of it with you guys is so wonderful, and the channel's been doing amazing. We are at over 23,000 people in our community now, which is just, oh, that's 23,000 people plus that we get to share our love of the natural world, our passion for adventure and storytelling, and everything that we learn together with, and that's totally awesome. But today's our monthly update to let you know how the channel's going. The channel's going wonderfully. I've been, like I said, the schedule's been a little bit weird because I have been settling into the new home, kind of getting into a completely new lifestyle down here. I feel so much healthier. I was really worried moving down to a hotter area would make me feel a little bit more sick. I feel like I have a good handle on my health. We've got like lots of people to hang out with. We've got beautiful parks to walk on, and I just have felt so reinvigorated on a creative level when it comes to all the amazing stories we get to tell in the series that we have on the channel. So it's been a fantastic month, absolutely fantastic. And we are gearing up for August, the hottest month of the year where I live, and I don't know how we're going to endure it, but hopefully it'll go alright. I know a lot of you are facing down going back to school this month, so I want to do what I can to try to add in some extra fun to kind of give you a little bit of extra boost and hopefully make you a little bit more curious for when you're going to start diving into school in a few weeks. So yeah, that's coming up. And there's lots and lots of series that we're juggling with right now, and I really want to get your guys' input on more series, different games we can try out. And I have fantastic news. Because of the increase in views on our channel, I've been able to pay off some great bills, and now I have enough little itty-bitty bit of funds that I'm hoping I can get that Elgato and we can start recording console games next month. Not this month. It would be after the end of the month, so we're looking at September for when we're finally going to start being able to play the console games, like on the Wii U, on the Wii, you know, we even have a GameCube, we've got an Xbox 360, and we've got a PS2, so those are our options. GameCube, Wii games. Remember, Nintendo does not let you record its games, so you can get your channel banned if you try to do Nintendo games. It's a very fine line to walk. I might be willing to gently try it out, but at the same time, it's not worth risking having my entire channel like permanently banned and deleted. So it's a little nerve-wracking. But there's lots of other things we can do, like Endless Ocean. There's Rune Factory Frontier. There is Viva Pinata Island Paradise. So I think it's called like Paradise Island or something like that. But yeah, the second Viva Pinata. We have those games. And so those are options. And I want to hear what you guys would like to see when it comes to games that we could play on those consoles. So it would be GameCube, it would be Wii, it would be PS2, and it would be the Xbox 360. And there's a few PS4 games starting to come out that Darling and I are kind of going, oh, we might actually have to get the PS4 if this keeps up. So we might end up with the PS4. Probably not too soon, though. There's other things like going on an adventure to the zoo that I would rather spend my money on right now. They do really cool like behind the scene things where you can feed giraffes and watch the birds fed at the aviaries. So I would rather do those things first, but that's just because I'm an animal lover. But let's dive into the schedule for the month. So the schedule's changed quite a bit over the last couple weeks because I've added in a lot of fresh series just because I was really feeling like trying something new, and it's been so much fun. You guys have eaten up Horsehaven. Oh my goodness, I had no idea Horsehaven would be so popular, but the new horses were very well loved among the people in our channel. So Horsehaven's going great. It's really doing very well. A lot of people are begging me from Horsehaven to try out Star Stable Online, so I'm kind of keeping that in mind. We'll see where Horsehaven goes, and then we might look into more horse games, because I used to love playing like this Barbie horse game when I was a kid, so I know how that passion is. And then we've done the 101 Dalmatian Challenge, which is finally starting to kind of heat up, and it's going to be a long play, and it's going to be awesome, and I'm really excited to share it with you guys. So for the actual schedule that we have put down on paper on the calendar for the month, we've got our daily zoo crafting as always. I apologize for it being a little bit late lately. It's been a lot of fun settling into my new lifestyle here, and that kind of involves the fact that people will just call up and be like, hey, you want to go get some vegan Indian with us? And we're like, sure. Hey, you want to go on a walk? Sure. And so my scheduling kind of gets thrown out the window a little bit. But I cannot tell you guys how happy I am, and thank you for being patient, because it means so much to just be able to cultivate that friendship and cultivate the new experiences. And I'm getting better about making sure that I have pre-recorded a little bit, so when those things pop up, then I'm able to like take care of all of our channel things first. So yeah, daily zoo crafting as always. And I'm also curious what side quests you guys would like to see in zoo crafting. We've started doing zoo kitchens on Fridays, and I'm really looking forward to like buckling down on that series and making it so every single exhibit that we have in the zoo has an NPC of some kind, either animal or person, like a keeper, who we can make food from the Pam's Harvest Craft and the apple milk tea and the maple sapling mods, all of the plant mega pack mods, all of the mods that make food. I would love to come up with fun food items that we could make for the animals in the exhibits, so we can do zoo kitchens on Fridays and cook for ourselves, of course, as well. So that's what we're doing for Side Quest on Fridays. And then someone suggested really awesomely that on Tuesdays, like every other Tuesday, we should do like dog wash day. And I thought that was really cute. So Tuesdays I might try starting to do dog wash days where we can wash our dogs, since our Doggy Talents dogs pick up random items when we walk around, which is really fun, and I never know what I'm going to find in their packs as a result, because you never know what they picked up while you were just wandering around the place. And there'll also be a day where we can possibly go and trade some of our experience points in for coins, and then we can get dog food, and we could even look into using those days as a day to possibly tame, breed, look into having more of the copious dogs and other dog breeds that we run into. So I'm looking forward to that as well. As we start expanding the Village of Light some more, as we start adding more exhibits, we might find more places to start putting in more dogs, which means more dogs that could be named after dogs you guys have in your life. So we'll keep an eye on that. So yeah, daily zoo crafting. What kind of side quests would you guys like to see? I really want to do some more mining, to be honest, because rock hounding is amazing. I really want to do more gardening, so I'm really looking forward to that. August might be the month we try to really bring back the Meadow of Horses, so I'm looking into that. And the other daily series will hopefully be the Best Bites, which you guys have really loved, and thank you so much to those of you who have helped us find Best Bites that are scattered through the new episodes and the old episodes. We really need more Best Bites for Zoo Tycoon 2. So here's the deal. We have over 2,100 videos in the archives, and I need Best Bites from lots and lots of those. So if you guys can help me get some Best Bites from the older videos in our series, especially Zoo Tycoon 2, some of our Sim series, or of course Minecraft, but if you can help me find those, I will start putting your name in the video description as a thank you. So we'll start doing it that way to make sure that you guys are recognized for remembering and going back and pointing out that moment for me, so I can go and make a Best Bite out of it. I have a really silly memory. I have a hard time remembering things sometimes. So it would really help out if you could do that, and I will be more than happy to thank you. And if more than one person recommends it, then thank all of you down in the video description of the Best Bite where you guys have like picked it out for me. So that's going to be my like thank you gift for those of you who helped me continue to go back through the archives, especially like I said in our Sims and our Zoo Tycoon 2 series, so that we can start having more Best Bites from the old episodes to look at, because it's really fun to see all of the cool adventures we had in the past. So yeah, hopefully we'll be up to daily Best Bites. And I have changed the schedule a little bit on Zoo Tycoon 2. And don't worry you guys, I know when I start getting into the specific days for different series it gets a little confusing. So you can look in the video description down below and you can see a nice, tidy, organized little schedule that will tell you what day and what time the episodes will hopefully be released. That's what they're scheduled for. And remember, you can go look at my Twitter, you can follow me on Twitter, or if you do not have a Twitter account, you can just look at my Twitter and you can see if I've left any messages. And I always try to leave messages if I know a video is going to be late, and give you guys the reason. Like, mostly it's YouTube processing time taking a long time, but let you know what's going on and when you should expect to see an update. So let's see. Yeah, the schedule's been changing a little bit. Zoo Tycoon 2 has moved from 5 days a week on the weekdays to 3 days a week, because it's really been amazing how much just cutting down those 2 days has boosted my energy with being able to record overall. So it's down to Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and we are in the Coral Reef series. And if you guys just cannot stand the fact that it's only 3 days instead of 5, let me know. But I can tell you it's done a lot of good things for my energy to just do it 3 days instead of 5 days a week. But if that's just like, oh, you just cannot handle it, you're gonna explode, let me know, and then I will see if I can move things around to try to put it back out a little bit more quickly. But for now, it is on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 6 in the morning. Like I said, all this will be in the video description below, and you can double check if anything changes during the month. I tend to like redo the video description so you guys can check what times and days episodes should come out. And yeah, we're in the Coral Reef area in Zoo Tycoon 2 soon, and it'll be fun to go and look over our old zoos pretty soon as well. So we're having a great time with that. More mods are being added to it all the time thanks to our wonderful friend Ben Zoomaster. And then we also have our Sims series. So, Sims 4, with our amazing baby Fern, who has just been born into the family, has started getting really exciting, and there's so many expansion packs coming out for Sims 4 now. We've got like cool kitchen stuff with ice cream coming out on the 11th. There's like a free dishwasher, which you know you're a Simmer when you're excited about a free dishwasher, coming out on the 3rd of August. And there's, like, we haven't even started really exploring Spa Day yet. We still haven't finished looking at all of the herbalism skills that Tate can have in Outdoor Retreat. So Sims 4 still has so much to offer, and I'm totally in love with it and can't wait to see where the family goes in Generation 3. So we will be doing Sims 4 Monday, Wednesdays, and Sundays at 2 p.m. So that's when you can expect more adventures in the Green family. And the North Stars in Sims 3 have not been forgotten. I have just had to dial them back significantly, so they are out on Fridays at 2 p.m. for the North Stars, our supernatural family. And I have a feeling once I can figure out a little bit more where I'm going with the family, like maybe speed up the aging a little bit, because wow, fairies live forever, then we will probably be getting into doing really, really interesting things with the North Stars, and we might up the days. But right now they're on Fridays at 2 p.m. and if I have time I will put up bonus episodes randomly through the week, because I love the North Stars and it seems sad to only have them 1 day a week. So if I'm able, you might see more of them, but for now they're at Fridays at 2 p.m. And then of course we have our Sims 3 101 Dalmatians challenge, which is going to be so fun. We're going to have so many puppies, and we're going to get to name them and watch them grow and try to teach them great traits and try to build the family story up over time. And so I'm really excited to share my very first Sims 3 challenge with you guys, and it seems fitting that it's the 101 Dalmatian challenge. And we're going to have it out on Tuesdays and Saturdays at 2 p.m. So that's the goal there. We still have Jurassic Park Builder. We are really getting really good at Jurassic Park Builder, and it is doing really well. We're starting to earn millions of coins. We've got some super rare aquatic animals that we've been collecting. We've been expanding our little empire of safari lodges all over the place in our Jurassic zone. And Jurassic Park Builder is still coming out Mondays and Thursdays. It's been dialed back just a little bit to make room for some new things. But Mondays and Thursdays, 7 p.m. Horsehaven is one of those new things. You guys have fallen completely heads over heels for Horsehaven. Like I said, if you know more horse games, if you know more of any kind of game that you want me to try, let me know in the video description. Half these games I've never heard of until you guys tell me about them, and I'm so excited to find new adventures, and especially new animal-related adventures to try out. So please, 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 tell me games down below, and I will add them to my list. I'll put them in my Steam library. I'll put them on my wish list on Amazon to keep track of, so thank you so much there. But yeah, Horsehaven, one of those games people recommended. I looked at it, I was like, let's give it a try, and you guys love it. So it's coming out 3 days a week right now, on Monday, Thursday, and Saturday, usually around 3 p.m. So this is all Eastern Standard Time, by the way. And you can go to Google and get a little time converter if you need to figure out what time that specifically is for your time of the day. Then we have Wolf Quest with the second litter. I had to have a little bit of time to breathe after the tragedy of the first litter with the Luna Moon pack. And now we are back with the Luna Moon pack, and we are indeed playing Wolf Quest twice a week, Tuesdays and Sundays, usually about either 1 or 3 p.m. So check down below to see the exact times that we're putting it out on. Time Shot is still going out on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and it is our kind of Q&A series. Time Shot is the series where you guys can ask me any kind of question that you want, and I will be more than happy to ramble about it and just have a fun, relaxed, easygoing sort of podcasty style where we walk around our vanilla Minecraft world and just get to talk to each other. And I have some awesome collaborations coming up. I hope you guys enjoyed Poke and Jayet. I was really excited to have come up with that idea, and Nasia pulled it off perfectly. Code helped pull it off perfectly. Without their help, it wouldn't nearly have been as awesome, because I would have just stuck name tags on a pig, but Nasia made that beautiful skin, and Code's humor just brought everything to life, and it was perfect. So more collaborations and Time Shot coming up soon, so hopefully they'll be fun. It'll be hard to top Poke and Jayet though, so we'll have to see how that goes. And then we do have, various random side quests. And whew, I mean, if that's not enough episodes already, we still have Specimen Saturday, Exhibition Sunday. I've still been adjusting to moving in, so it's been a little bit hard to get those episodes out on time. But if they're going to be out, they're usually going to be out on noon for both days. So Exhibition Sunday, Sundays at noon, Specimen Saturday, Saturdays at noon, and Specimen Saturday focuses on random specimens or a specific animal that I happen to see or have in my possession, and Expedition Sunday focuses on just going out and walking somewhere, adventuring, getting out of the house, going into nature, going to a museum, going to a zoo, to a park, somewhere where we can just go out and see what we find, and it's really fun to see what we find sometimes. So that's it for the current schedule of listed games. As usual, we're still releasing close to 40 videos a week, which is quite a bit. It is keeping me on my toes, but I still feel totally excited about releasing as many adventures as I possibly can with you guys, and I'm looking forward to releasing some more. When you get that creative bug, you kind of want to try out some new things. So here's some things that I'm thinking about putting out. I'm going to put a link to a poll down below where you guys can vote on a game that you guys would like to see me play next. And this will also let me know what you guys are interested in. And like I said, if you have any ideas for games you would like to see on our channel, then put them in the video description, or put them down under the video description in the comments, and I will look them over, add them to my massive list of games. I have an overflowing Steam library. I've got so many ideas. It's just trying to whittle down what we want to focus on for a while. So to try to give us a little bit of that focus, this month's round of games to vote on so that I can see if I can focus on them for one-shots later in the month include Wildlife Park 2, which I have all the expansion sets for, including the mythical one, the horse one, the exotic animals one, the water animal one. I've never played Wildlife Park 2, but I hear it's kind of like Zoo Tycoon, but a little bit more stylized, a little bit different. Then we've also got City Skylines, which I really enjoyed, and it's got so many amazing mods out for it now, so it would be a lot of fun to try that out again. We have Subnautica, which I do finally own thanks to the Steam Summer Sale, and you guys have been begging me to play Subnautica, so it sounds awesome and I would love to try. And then we've also got Starbound, which is a game that I've really enjoyed poking at because I love Terraria, Starbound, Minecraft, I love all those types of games. So it's on my list as a possible, what do you think? Leave it there, you know? And of course, if you want me just to stick with Spore, then let me know in the comments and I will bring Spore back. I haven't touched it in a while just because, yeah, it's sometimes so many things, so much to do all the time. But yeah, those are the games I'm kind of looking at. Those 4 right there. And also Zoo Bites. So I'm thinking about bringing Zoo Bites back. For sure it's going to happen, but I'm going to put Zoo Bites on the poll. For those of you who don't remember, Zoo Bites are when I would focus, and I'm going to make them a lot shorter this time, on an animal or a natural event or some kind of animal science related biology news bit. And I would do a little bit of a focus segment on it and talk to you guys about it and what's so interesting about it and tell you a little bit more about the natural world that way. And that's really the overall goal of what we do here. Not just entertainment, but educational entertainment, so that you guys can try to take away a deeper appreciation for nature and science and the natural world and go forward and do something with that knowledge. So if you guys want to see me dive into that, then let me know. Zoo Bites will be on the list as something to vote for, or I'm going to add other, and other can be just like something that you've suggested in the comments, so I'll add other just in case like people are really clamoring for other things, and I won't take offense. These are all games I want to play at some point in time. I'm still planning on, you know, bringing Sims 2 back. I still want to do more Cairo Pixel games, finish up Fish Pond Park, play more Reyes. I love Reyes. You know, there's like Country Vet Practice is another little game I think you guys would enjoy. There's a lot to do. So for now, I'm just going to let you guys focus on what we do have and know that I do need your help on the Best Bites. I'm going to start doing little thank yous in the video description of the Best Bites for those people who have suggested a Best Bite. And I want to know what you guys would like me to see me play when we do get the Elgato, which hopefully will be soon, in like next month. For Room Factory Frontier, Viva Pinata, Endless Ocean. If there's other games you want to see me play, let me know, because I love just adventuring and trying things out. And I really do have that goal of trying to play all of the Harvest Moon and Rune Factory games at some point. So that's going to be really hard with figuring out how to record the DS, but we'll get there eventually. But yeah, that should be it for about now. Oh, and then just really quickly, you guys, I am going to try to start putting fan art. Like, if you guys have sent in fan art, I want to start putting it at the beginning of episodes again. So like a little overlay like we used to do to thank you guys for the fan art. So if you want to send fan art in, then the best way to do it is let me know about it on Twitter, send it to me in an email, and I need to resurrect my slightly dusty, slightly forgotten about Facebook account, and you can send it to me there as well. And so I'm going to start trying to put more fan art into the pictures, into the videos, because those pictures and the work you guys have done, that's just so awesome, and you guys deserve recognition for it. I do not have a P.O. box yet because they're expensive, and I need to wait for the end of the month before I'm able to start looking around for a P.O. box in the area, but it is on my list of things to do. So we still don't have a P.O. box to actually send physical things into yet. But you can find information about like where to send fan art. I'll put it in the video description nice and clear, so if you want to send some stuff in, I would love to start displaying it in the videos again. It's a little bit of extra work, but it's totally worth it because you guys do so many amazing things. And also the Patreon and the website are both going to kind of be closed down for a little while I reconsider what I'm going to do with them, revamp them, and put them back up. So you'll see that I've started removing links for those from the video descriptions. That's because I need to do a little bit of fine-tuning on them. And so I'll let you guys know when they go back up and what I'm going to do with them. So that's it for now. If you guys have questions, comments, concerns, let me know in the video description. That's what these updates are for. If things start getting really as exciting as they were this month and things start changing a lot, I'll start doing more frequent updates so that you guys know what's going on behind the scenes. And I hope you are all having an absolutely wonderful Saturday. It is beautiful here, it's really hot, and of course the pool is closed for maintenance. But But the good news is that means I'm going to get back inside and get back to work. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys. Stay curious.